Tuesday night storm created flash flooding havoc throughout the tri-state. National Weather Service Las Vegas issued a flash flood warning about 6:05 p.m. Tuesday for the Bullhead City and surrounding areas. Fort Mojave was battered with several rounds of heavy rain, with as much as 2.52 inches in some areas and 2.74 inches falling south of Rodeo Road, according to Mohave County Emergency Management, said Fort Mojave Mesa Fire Marshal John Clark. The department responded to 3 calls for water rescues, with people trapped in their vehicles, he said. Engine 92 rescued occupants of a car on Camp Mohave Road near the fire station. 1 call for rescue was on Boundary Cone between Mountain View and State Route 95 with water and mud reaching the doors of the vehicle. Boundary Cone is still closed between Mountain View and Highway 95, he said. The road was undermined by water and lost asphalt. It will take a while to repair. Flooding on Tuesday also resulted in a number of cars trapped in mud on Wednesday, Clark said. The department also responded to 5 calls related to water in residences and came across 3 additional homes flooded by water or mud, he said. A car repair yard that sits below grade saw floodwaters up to the car windows. In the 24-hour period of May 6th through May 7th, Mohave County Flood Control District rain gauges registered 0.83 inches of rainfall in Bullhead City. Willow Valley registered 1.18 inches of rain, Mohave Valley received 0.67 inches of rain, and the Mohave Valley landfill saw 1.30 inches of rain. Golden Shores registered 1.18 inches of rain. Perecipe.ai.com recorded Laughlin's rainfall over the same 24-hour period as 1.06 inches.
Oh my gosh, look at the truck.
High water was also reported between Hammer Lane and Wagon Wheel Lane, creating a lake effect in front of Valley View Medical Center.
My turn!
VVMC remained fully operational throughout the weather event and continued to function normally on Wednesday, said Venus Lee, VVMC spokeswoman. We're pleased to report that our facility sustained no damage and we maintained continuous power supply throughout the storm, she said. While there was flooding on Highway 95 in front of the hospital, the VVMC parking lot itself was not affected. All entrances to the medical center have remained open and accessible.
It's 30 feet in the air.
Heavy rain, gusty winds, and lightning were reported across Bullhead City.
Look at the garbage cans going.
Bullhead City really just dealt with a lot of road issues, said Emily Fromelt, Bullhead City Police Department spokeswoman. Our city crews were very on top of cleaning and clearing the roadways. Rocks, mud, and debris flows onto city streets were reported in the Rio Lomas neighborhood, as well as on Corwin Road, Kyle Avenue, and Rising Sun Road, with a broad debris field left on several areas of the Bullhead Parkway. Due to water damage, the traffic signal at Long Avenue at Highway 95 malfunctioned. Traffic backups on Highway 95. City of Bullhead City reported repair of the signal would be completed Wednesday morning. About noon on Wednesday, City of Bullhead City reported a portion of Stovall Street was coned off due to undermining caused by excessive rain, while crews worked to resolve the issue. Mohave Valley did not receive much of the storm, said Fire Chief Ted Martin. We had no street flooding and not much rain, he said. Most of the storm activity took place north of Boundary Cone. The National Weather Service, NWS, issued a flash flood warning for central Clark County on Tuesday afternoon, warning commuters to turn around when encountering flooded roads.
This is at the RV.
Just after 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday, the NWS issued a flash flood warning for central Clark County. The warning, which was set to expire before 6 p.m., cited thunderstorms that were producing heavy rain across the area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly, the NWS warning said, adding that locations that could experience flash flooding include Henderson, Boulder City, Hoover Dam, Temple Bar Campground, Willow Beach, and Temple Bar. Another flash flood warning was issued to Overton, Mopa Valley, Logandale, and Valley of Fire that was set to last until 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday. The impacted areas could experience heavy rainfall, flash flooding, and 40-plus mph winds, according to NWS Las Vegas. Around 6 p.m., southbound US 95 at SR 163 Laughlin Highway was closed due to flooding, according to RDC Southern Nevada. NWS officials advise commuters to turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads, adding that most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Heavy rainfall across Las Vegas and the surrounding areas led to widespread flash flooding and caused the temporary closures of several roadways across the community, as officials feared for the safety of residents attempting to cross submerged roadways. Residents were specifically warned to avoid the Galenas River area on Tuesday, as the river was flowing abnormally fast and had risen above what officials considered safe levels. This area causes risks each time the area receives excessive rainfall, and people living near that area are asked to continue to be alert of conditions and be prepared to evacuate if necessary. The New Mexico Department of Transportation issued an alert on Wednesday morning, reminding residents to stay alert on current weather conditions and avoid areas of standing water, specifically walking or driving over a covered road. The alert stated it only takes 6 inches of water to lose control of a vehicle. Additionally, flooding can increase the chances of being struck by debris, both in a vehicle and as a pedestrian. The Las Vegas Utilities Department also asked residents to temporarily reduce non-essential water use as a precautionary measure. They assured residents that the drinking water system remains safe and fully operational, but recent weather has added strain to the wastewater system and could impact the drinking water system, like flooding did last summer, when Las Vegas was left scrambling after the reservoirs were ravaged by debris stirred up by floodwaters. The conservation of water during this time can help ease the strain and support reliable service for everyone. Meanwhile, first responders in Nevada are searching for a man who was swept away Tuesday as the Las Vegas area experienced torrential rain during a thunderstorm that broke records.
How does that help?
According to police, emergency crews in Henderson raced to rescue a man from a wash after he was swept away amid the record-breaking rain. A wash is a channel that's meant to get water out of the city quickly when it rains. According to the Henderson Police Department, first responders briefly spotted the man in the water, but he was quickly swept away and has yet to be found. A flash flood warning was in effect for Henderson at the time. Police said crews are continuing the search, rescue, and recovery of the unidentified man. The Forecast Center said a thunderstorm plowed across the Las Vegas area Tuesday, dropping pea-sized hail and heavy rain. At Harry Reid International Airport, 0.61 inches of rain was recorded, which pushed the monthly total to 1.44 inches. That shattered the record for its wettest day, which was 0.96 inches set in 1969. The Forecast Center said May is historically Las Vegas' second driest month, with only 0.07 inches of rain falling on average. The rain that fell Tuesday occurred in just 1 hour, meaning the Las Vegas area received nearly 10 times its average monthly rainfall in that short period of time. The Forecast Center also said that Tuesday marked the 4th straight day of measurable rain in Las Vegas, a feat never achieved in the month of May in the 88 years of record-keeping. In fact, Las Vegas has seen more rain in the past 4 days than many cities in Florida have seen in the past month. A powerful storm system drenched southern Nevada on May 6, 2025, triggering flash flood warnings, airport delays, and a swift water rescue in Henderson after a man was swept into a wash and disappeared. Rainfall totals shattered multiple records across the Las Vegas Valley, with Harry Reid International Airport logging the highest May rainfall in over 5 decades. The storm's most intense segment moved into Henderson later in the day. The hardest hit area was in southeast Henderson near the College of Southern Nevada's Henderson campus. According to the National Weather Service in Las Vegas, the system developed in northeastern Nevada on May 4th, then moved across the Spring Mountains into Summerlin and Spring Valley before reaching Harry Reid International Airport. The Federal Aviation Administration reported average delays of 53 minutes at the airport during the early hours of May 6.